Hello, and welcome to this special 5-minute episode of Culture Club, a video program dedicated to arts and culture happening in Somerville, Massachusetts. Join host Rachel Strutt in conversation with Somerville Mayor Joe Curtatone and artist Pauline Lim about the Phone Art Box project. But first, let's take a short quiz to see if you know where to find public art in Somerville. The answers are at the end of the program.
Hello, I am here with Mayor Joseph Curtatone next to one of our newly converted phone booths, which is now an objet art. Now, Mayor Curtatone, you came up with this idea to turn these old phone booths into works of art. How did you dream up this idea?
Well, I've been inspired to think abnormally as to how we utilize the whole community as a canvas or a medium to express really our creative and original traits, and the artist community here is really, I guess, pushed my thinking to be more abnormal. So, I personally saw these relics of urban life not being utilized in the modern day of cell phone use, and said, you know, let's bring art down to the street level. Let's truly make it impact us as we walk by every street corner, every intersection.
I love that, and I love the idea of art spilling into the street, so people might not go to galleries, but just walking to work, they might stumble upon things like this.
No, I agree. You know, we have such a high concentration of artists, second only to New York City in this country, and with that, because I think there's not just an opportunity, but a responsibility to share that with everyone. And as we try to activate our streets and sidewalks, what you stumble upon, like this great display, could be the most powerful, and it takes you out of the everyday stresses or concerns you have in life. It brings warmth on a cold day.
Cold it is.
In some cases, it's some of the best way to express to another human being what it means to be a human being. So it's just so powerful.
That's lovely. Now, do you think Somerville kind of sets a trend for being progressive when it comes to art? For example, you know, we paint all our electrical switch boxes in town. We started that 15 years ago. Now Cambridge and Medford and Boston are doing the same.
I think we set a trend for the country, and it's been really inspiring and fulfilling as a resident that the artists have brought so much vitality to our streets and neighborhoods. And whether it's the Phone Book Project or Porch Fest or what we do in Arts Union or the Open Studios or Artbeat, we really embrace and leverage our assets of being original and creative and progressive on those values. And I would hope that we continue to think of the community as our canvas, as the clay, as our stage, as our microphone, and continue to express and share that with everyone.
I'm here with artist Pauline Lim, who recently created this beautiful art installation. Pauline, can you tell us about what this phone booth was like when you found it?
Well, it was always filled with garbage from Burger King or Dunkin' Donuts. And you can see right now there's actually a cup that somebody left.
Now tell us about the process of creating this. How long did it take you and what was involved?
So I started in the summer, and I had to do some research about things withstanding the elements, because I've never done outdoor work before. But I found some paints that are called patio paints, and they're meant to be out in the outdoors. And then I had to do a process internally of not being nervous about making something in public. So I would put on my iPod and listen to Dan Savage talk about sex like the entire time, and I could tune out the world.